Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, I congratulate all women in the world on the birth of Hazrat Zahra salamullah alayha and Women's Day. Fatima bint Muhammad, commonly known as Fatima Zahra, was the daughter of the Islamic prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam and his wife Khadija. Fatima's husband was Ali, the first Shia Imam. Fatima's sons were Hassan and Hussein, the second and the third Shia Imam, respectively. Her most common epithet is Az-Zahra. Az-Zahra is the famous name of Fatima, the one that shines, the radiant, which encodes her piety and regularity in prayer. Ibn Babiyah once that whenever Fatima prayed, her light shone for the inhabitants of the heavens, as a starlight shines for the inhabitants of the earth. Other title of her title of Fatima is name for girls in Islam, is famous name. Her title in Islam is famous name for girls in Islam. One of them is As-Sadiqa, the righteous, and At-Tahira, the pure, the Al-Mubarakah, Al-Mubarakah, that means the blessed, and Al-Mansura means help the God, who one helped by God. Another title of Fatima Zahra salamullah alayha is famous for him, is Al-Muhaddith, for her, is famous for her, is Al-Muhadditha. In view of the reports that angels spoke to Fatima on multiple occasions, similar to Mary, mother of Jesus. Fatima is also recognized as Sayyidatun Nisa'il Alamin, that means mistress of the world, mistress of the woman of paradise. And another one that she is recognized Sayyidatun Nisa'il Alamin, that means mistress of the women of the world. Honorific title of Fatima in Islam, named by Kunya. Honorific title of Fatima in Islam is Ummi Abiha, is her Kunya. Ummi Abiha, the mother of her father, because suggesting that name, that Kunya, that Fatima was exceptionally nurturing towards her father from childhood, when she was 3 years old, about. Aimma is another one, her Kunya, is a Kunya of Fatima, is all the 12 Imams descended from her. And while Fatima is not mentioned in the Quran by name, but some verses are associated with her. Some verses is about Fatima without her name. One of them is verse of Mubahala. In the verse of Mubahala, we read فَمَنْ حَجَّكَ فِيهِ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَكَ مِنَ الْعِلْمِ فَقُلْ تَعَالَوْا نَدْعُ أَبْنَاءَنَا وَأَبْنَاءَكُمْ وَنِسَاءَنَا وَنِسَاءَكُمْ وَأَنفُسَنَا وَأَنفُسَكُمْ ثُمَّ نَبْتَهِلْ فَنَجْعَلْ لَعْنَةَ اللَّهِ عَلَى الْكَاذِبِينَ. In this verse, وَنِسَاءَنَا وَنِسَاءَكُمْ, Nisa'ana, our women refers to Fatima, and وأنفسنا وأنفسكم, and ourselves وأنفسنا refers to Ali. In particular since the verse refers to Ali as the self of Muhammad. Some accounts about Mubahala at that Muhammad, Ali, Fatima, Hassan, and Hussein stood under Muhammad's cloak, and these five are those known as the Ahlul Kitha. Ahlul Kitha, and another one, the verse of purification. إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا. Another verse about Fatima is the verse of purification. We read, God said in this verse, God only desired to remove defilement from you, O Ahl al-Bayt, and to purify you completely. وَيُطَهِّرَكُمْ تَطْهِيرًا. Muslims disagree as to who belong to the Ahlul Bayt, people of the house, and what political privileges or responsibilities they have. But Islam, especially Shia, limits the Muslims, especially Shia, limits the Ahlul Bayt to the Ahlul Kitha, namely Muhammad, Fatima, and Hassan and Hussein alayhimus salam. Fatima can be a role model for all women, both in her personal life and in social life, because Fatima was able to be a perfect character, to be a perfect personality, to a perfect presence, and an example for women an example of woman for women who is both pious, religious, and aesthetic, and has an active presence, active personality, active character, the community, and is influential and useful for women. Well, I hope that dear sisters, mothers, and daughters all over the world, following the example of great women, throughout history, will build a path now that will be an indicator and useful for future generations. I wish a world full of love, peace, and tranquility for girls and women.